Hey there. So since we don't have our fitness testing box to measure with a ruler our flexibility of our legs and our lower back, we're going to do kind of an estimate of it today. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to do a sitting toe touch. So I'm sitting down, I have my back nice and straight to start. I have my legs straight. I have my feet together and my heels on the ground and my toes pointing up. And it doesn't matter whether you have your shoes on or your shoes off. It really doesn't matter. And what you're going to do is you're going to slowly stretch, and that's the reason we're doing the toe touch last, because we've already done the push-ups, the sit-ups, and the jumping jacks, so our body is nice and warmed up, our muscles are warm, and so this stretch can be a cool down. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to slowly stretch forward, and we're going to see how far you can get your fingertips keeping your hands together. So when I say together, they're side by side. It's not going to be one out like this and one short like this. It's not going to be, out like this. So you're just going to have them next to each other, and you're just going to reach forward, and you're going to go as far as you can. Now, let's say that I stretch, and this is how far I can go. And, I'm stretching, my legs are tight, and this is as far as I can go. Then there's two scores we get for this. You either get a yes or you get a no. And so I would get a no, because I have not been able to get all the way past my toes. If I bend my knees and get past my toes like this, well, then that's also a no, because I had to bend my knees up off the ground. So you want to make sure that your legs are flat on the ground and that you slowly stretch forward. And the other thing is, if I go really, really fast, I did it. Nope, you got to be able to hold it there and count at least to 2. So if I go nice and slow, my legs are straight, I get my fingertips past my toes, past my shoes, and I can go 1, 2, that stretch would get a yes. And if you go, a whole handprint past your feet, fantastic. That means that you're more flexible. And if we can't get all the way to our feet, that's okay. We want to write down no, because we want to know that we're not as flexible, and that means it's something that we're going to have to work on, and we'll work on that next week. So for this week, we're just trying to get our scores together, and next week we're going to look at those scores. So again, yes, if you can get past your toes and hold it. No, if you're anywhere short of your toes, or if you have to bend your knees. And if you just can't get there, then that score would be a no. So it's a yes score or a no score. Enjoy.